Hello, this is Eunice Ney. I'm the Distance Learning Coordinator for the state of Massachusetts. I'm also the Program Manager for the SAVE's PD Center for Distance Learning and Technology Support. We're here on the third screencast for SMARTT, for distance learning data entry. And we've already covered enrollment and orientation and supplemental attendance. And here we are to the third and last piece of data entry that you need to do for distance learning as an option 1 program. We need to refer the student to the distance learning hub. Now the hub has given you some clear directions as to when you want to refer the student. It's usually after they've been putting in some time in the core curriculum that they want you to refer the students to the distance learning hub. You're going to place the student or refer the student to the distance learning hub using starting from the student's record. Okay, and now we're going to put in our last name here, the Smythe family, and I have this student, Eric Smythe, that we're going to choose to refer to the hub. Okay, you can see placement in a distance learning hub over here on the left. So you click on that option and click on edit and click on add, and you're going to put in a date when the student is referred to the hub. Again, it's usually after the student has been doing some work in the core curriculum product, KET USA Learns. So we'll choose 8/15/2015. Choose a site. Now, the Distance Learning Hub in Malden is not one of your choices. We're in a test site here, and we really don't want to mess up the Distance Learning Hub's data, and so we're using this Distance Learning Hub in Malden. You'll have the choice of referring or placing the student with the Distance Learning ASE Hub at Quinsigamond Community College or the ESL Distance Learning Hub at Notre Dame Education Center. But since this is a test site and this is the only option we have, we get to choose. And then after you've chosen the hub site itself, you want to put in the referral. And let's choose Teacherly and save the record. Now the student's referral or placement at the hub is pending until the Distance Learning Hub actually accepts the student into their program. Okay. The other place that you might think that you want to do this is under the Distance Learning tab. And here's where you can see placement from the Community Learning Center. This is just a report. And so understand this is not where you're going to find to place the student. It's just not going to do it for you. And I'm not even sure why they have this little report here. It doesn't give us very good information. So just to review, you want to go to the student record, find the student, and click on this placement to the Distance Learning Hub. You can see we've already referred Eric and it's still pending. And you only refer the student one time to the Distance Learning Hub. After the student has been accepted at the Distance Learning Hub, they become their student. And even if the student leaves and comes back, just notify the hub that Eric would like to come back to class, to distance learning, and they need to then search for Eric in their exited student list. Well, that's all there is to referring a student to the hub. So thank you very much.